Blow off. He decided to blow off the meeting and go to the beach instead.
放弃，忽视，吹掉。
Blow out. The wind blew out the candle.
熄灭，爆炸，失败。
Blow over. The scandal will blow over in a few days.
停息，逐渐消失。
Blow one's top. When he saw the damage to his car, he blew his top.
勃然大怒。
Blow up. The bomb blew up the building.
爆炸，发脾气。
Break away. She tried to break away from the crowd.
脱离，逃脱。
Break down. The car broke down in the middle of the road.
崩溃，故障。
Break in. Thieves broke in last night and stole the jewelry.
闯入，打断。
Break off. She decided to break off the engagement.
折断，中断。
Break out. A fire broke out in the kitchen.
爆发，逃脱。
Break through. Scientists finally broke through in their search for a cure.
突破，打破障碍。
Break up. They decided to break up after 5 years together.
分手，分裂，解散。
Break up with SB. She broke up with him last week.
与某人分手。
Break one's word. He broke his word and didn't show up to the meeting.
违背承诺。
Break with. She decided to break with her family's old traditions.
与，决裂，终止关系。
Bring SB, back. He brought the book back after borrowing it.
带回某人，某物。
Bring forth. The debate brought forth many interesting opinions.
提出，产生。
Bring in STH. The company brought in new safety regulations.
引入，赚取。
Bring STH, off. She brought off the project despite the challenges.
成功完成。
Bring STH, out. They are bringing out a new model next year.
推出，显示。
Bring on. Stress can bring on headaches.
引发，促成。
Bring up. She was brought up by her grandparents.
养育，提出。
Bring about. The new law brought about significant social change.
引起，导致。
Come about. How did this situation come about?
发生，产生。
Come across. I came across an old friend at the mall.
偶然遇见，表现出。
Come along. A good opportunity finally came along.
出现，一起去，进展。
Come by. It's hard to come by good advice these days.
经过，获得。
Come down. House prices have come down recently.
下降，倒下， 贬值。
Come down on, upon. The manager came down on him for being late.
严厉斥责，批评。
Come forth. New evidence has come forth in the investigation.
出现，涌现。
Come in for. The policy came in for a lot of criticism.
遭受，批评或责备。
Come off. The plan came off perfectly.
成功，发生。
Come out. The truth finally came out.
出现，揭露，出版。
Come out against. He came out against the new law.
公开反对。
Come over. She came over to my house for dinner.
过来，拜访，感觉强烈。
Come through. He came through the surgery with no complications.
成功达成，经历后存活。
Come to oneself. After fainting, she slowly came to herself.
恢复知觉，清醒。
Come up. A lot of new issues came up during the meeting.
发生，提到。
Come up against. We came up against several challenges during the project.
遭遇，困难或反对。
Come upon. I came upon an interesting article while reading the newspaper.
偶然发现，遇见。
Come up to. His performance didn't come up to our expectations.
达到，符合。
Come up with. She came up with a brilliant plan.
想出，提出。
Come of. Nothing good will come of this risky plan.
由，引起，是的结果。
Come on. Come on, we're going to be late.
快点，开始，上场。
Come to. She fainted but came to after a few minutes.
苏醒，总计。
Come true. Her childhood dream of becoming a doctor finally came true.
实现。
Call at. The train will call at all major stations on the way to London.
停靠于，拜访。
Call back. I'll call you back in 10 minutes.
回电，叫回。
Call down. The teacher called down the student for misbehavior.
斥责，祈求降临。
Call for. This situation calls for immediate action.
需要，要求。
Call forth. The speech called forth a strong reaction from the crowd.
唤起，引出。
Call in. We had to call in a specialist to fix the issue.
召来，请求帮助。
Call off. They called off the meeting due to bad weather.
取消。
Call on. The teacher called on the student to answer the question.
拜访，请求。
Call out. She called out his mistakes in front of everyone.
大声呼喊，公开批评。
Call up. I'll call you up later to discuss the plans.
打电话召集
Call one's attention. I want to call your attention to this important detail.
引起某人的注意